Alright guys and girls, today's video is going to be using those minnow traps. So I have one set here at a guy's house that I used to work for. He's gone for a week, or gone for 3 days. Has me coming by here and feeding his pigeons, so I'll let y'all look at his pigeons. They're pretty cool. He's got 2 babies right now that are getting feathered out. But I set one in his koi pond last night when I come by, and now I'm headed there now. And then I have the trap at my house. I haven't checked it in 3 or 4 days, which is my fault, but as you can see, there's a pond there. That's where I have the trap at, and then he's got the little runoff pond over there, and on down in the woods he's got another pond, but we'll check that after we're done with his pigeons. We're going up here, check his pigeons and stuff, let y'all see them, come back, check that trap, and then we'll check the one at my house. I am coming back here this evening, so I might, oh, look at there. She has not a care in the world that I'm even here. She's just walking on off. You can see she's right there. Let's see if I can. She's right over there. Oh, it's 2 of them. It might be the 2 I seen yesterday. There was a small 6-point and a doe here yesterday. Can't tell if that's another doe in the back. Yeah, so it looks like it's 2 does over there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, see her right there. But let's go over here and check his pigeons out, and we'll get the traps pulled out of the bank. Like I was saying before, I seen her that I'll be coming back here this evening, so I might reset this trap and then check it again this evening and just have one big video for all 3 checks. But we'll have to see. Guys, we're here. This is his pigeons. They were all out here until I walked up, and then they all went inside. Let me shut this door. But we'll open them up here and let y'all see them. There you go. So he's got the 1 fantail right there. And then he has the 3 white ones there, are 3 white ones that he's hatched. He caught that blue bar up there. And let's see if that can look at. That's the 2 babies right there. Looks like the 2 babies are going to be blue bars too. But apparently, that one here that just flew out. There's 2 white ones there. And they all flew out there. We'll look at them outside now. Leave them alone. There you go. He's got 1 fantail. The rest of them have the regular tail fans, but that one's got a red head to her. The other 2 look like specks. He's got that one right there. That's a big fantail. He used to have a couple fantails, but I think a raccoon, because he had this here, the 1-way door. See, if you take this off here, there's a 1-way door that comes in and out. But I think he had raccoons get into it. But that's his little update of his pigeons. Go over here. This is their feed. That's what they don't eat. He has meat. Dump that over here for the like regular birds. And he had deer walking up. That might be what those deer were looking for. He had deer walking up, eating right here at his house. So we'll take this over here and we'll go do the traps. We're here at the. He's got it as a koi pond. The lower pond's stocked with catfish. So Ricky and I might have to do some catfishing. But if you look. He's got some nice monster koi in his pond. Ricky and I actually stocked it for him. Went to a guy that he knew had a bunch of little koi, probably about 8 inches or so. Oh, and he got them from that guy, and then we put them in that pond for him. So I forgot bread but I got lucky. Got some panko breadcrumbs, so I'll rebait the trap and see what we got first, and then I might rebait it. We'll see. Put that there. He's got this old like thing. I don't trust it that much, but it comes out to here. I hear some frogs. Hey, make sure y'all go back and check the check out the frog video that we're gonna post. Me and Ricky went and blowed ours some frogs. We got some real nice ones too, and we show you how to clean them and cook them. But go ahead and try to pull this thing out of here. Maybe something dropped my phone down in here. Oh my. It looks like the carp done tried to get in here. Alright, let's grab the hook here. Oh, we're hooked on that. Uh-oh. There we go. Drop her down in there. I'm gonna have to stop the video real fast. Bad news. Bad news is the trap was broke. Or empty. Good news is it looks like we had stuff because all the bread's gone, but look at this. Looks like we also had a snapping turtle. You see a bite there, and then a bite over here. So I'm gonna have to take this home and try to refix it, see if I can't sew this up a little bit and bring it back and set it this evening. It doesn't look like we're gonna be able to set it now because it'd be pointless to set it with the holes in it, but we'll have to take it home and try to fix it real fast and bring it back this evening when I come. But we're gonna head to the house. I'll pull that trap and see what we got in that one, and we'll see what happens after that. All right guys, we're back home. Remy, I got a whole bowl of cucumbers and kind of leftovers from last night's dinner. Cucumbers and stuff I'll give to, oh look at that, he got out again. Stay out of my garden. Get on. He is mean. Look at that. I'm just sticking my foot up just to guard myself, and he is mean. Anybody wants him, you can have him, because look at him. He's probably gonna disappear real soon. But I'll get over here. Oops. Cucumbers. There. They're cucumbers that either got too old, or my neighbor gives me a lot of them that he grows up that gets too big. So the chicken some cucumbers and sit this down here so y'all can see. There's that. No leftovers. Had some leftover pasta and stuff. This little white one here keeps jumping in here with the goats. So that's the one I hatched. But we're gonna go over here. Check this out. I didn't bring any containers with me, which could possibly become a issue. Let's see here. Run up here real fast. Old Mania again. Ow, there is a thorn or something in my boot. Be right back. That out. Look at that. I'll focus on it. Anyways, big old thorn in my shoe. Let's see. This will work for now. Old feeder bucket. It's got nipples on it. It's missing one. That's why I took it out, but I'll jump down here and use it real fast. Just gonna, if we even have anything. after checking that, guys, I'm kind of worried about this one. This one's been down here a couple days, so it might have been wasted time being down here if it ended up getting a turtle or something in it. You can see where Ricky and I were circling the pond the other night, making that frog video for y'all. Make sure y'all go check that out. I'll put a link in the description. All right, I'll put the bucket here for now. I see a whole bunch of small frogs, but I don't see big ones. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Oh, man. This thing is getting lower and lower and nastier and nastier. All right. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Looks like we got a bunch of fish, actually, so. Go put that down right there, just so they can get some more water while I fill this bucket up. One thing I have learned is with holes like, see that little hole right there? If you find a leaf or something and be easy with how much water you put in there, that's a nasty leaf. If I can find a leaf, let's go over here and get a green one. So if you get a flat leaf, fill this up with water. Don't need a lot. But you see the water's running out. Find that hole. Watch. Look at that. Not running out nearly as much. Put that leaf right there, just enough to get that in there. See these fish. This one seemed to hold up a whole lot better. Look, there's tadpoles right here at the entrance of it. Let's just look guys back out there. But it looks like we got a bunch of mirror carp, regular carp, and probably brown goldfish. Looks like a few feeder guppies, a lot of tadpoles. Let's see if I can't set y'all up here without Remy knocking you over. Alright, Remy, get that frisbee on out of here. Whoops. He won't be back for me. Threw that all the way up in there. Oh, maybe not. He got that. Alright, let's put that right there where I get these out. There should be. Well, I don't see a zipper on this one. So I'm guessing. Oh, there it is. There's a zipper right here on the side. Alright, so I got a zipper here on the side. Sorry about that, I had to change it. I can reach in here and grab the fish. And it looks like there's a bunch of... So that's a mirror carp there. It's 2, 3, 4 with a tadpole. 5, 6. This one here is really dark and big. 7. 8, 9, 10 with 2 tadpoles. 2 feeder guppies. 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. Oh, dropped a tadpole. Toss the tadpole back. 16, 17. They're all like little fingerlings. That's a cool looking one there. Look at that. Oh, dropped him. I can hold him up for y'all. Look at that. Barely any scales on him at all. It's almost like, they call the ones with no scales or leather carp, but we didn't put any of those in here. We just put regular carp. There's 2 more with the feeder fish and a thing. So I think we're at 14, I don't know. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. They're all different colors. There's blues, there's like a yellowish. You got the greens. Looks like we got some good feeder fish in here too. Show you the difference between a male and a female feeder fish or feeder guppy. So you have the, most of the time your bigger, not very colorful ones are gonna be your females like that one. And then you have the smaller, more colorful ones, gonna be your males. I've done lost count by this time, so when I put them back in, I'll give you a total. It's a nice tadpole. Try to hurry up and get all the fish first and then get the tadpoles later. There's another one. Let's see if I can shake them all down in here. Two more, another mirror carp. Look at the tadpoles, another mirror carp. Another mirror carp. That's awesome though. Some nice feeder fish in here. Throw that tadpole back. Another feeder fish. Throw that tadpole back if he comes there. I don't need all these tadpoles. I can feed them to my goby and my red tail, but we'll throw them back and they'll get big enough. There's another, that's a nice feeder fish here. We'll throw them back so then they can get bigger. Become frogs and we can come down here and get them with frogs. Shake all the rest of the stuff down in here. Make sure we get everybody out of here. That looks like it's gonna be everybody. So yeah, we had a really good successful run here with this one. Completely different than what the other one was. So, zip this up. Look, this one had, I like this one too, it has double, we went over this the last time, but we had double layers. It comes with a nice string to tie on too. Zip this up. I'm gonna pop it closed for now. Just like that. Pull that up. With the string here, you can just wrap the string around it. But it looks like we have a couple more like feeder fish in here, so what I may do is just toss it where the bottom's in the ground. The bottom of the pond or trap is in the water, so then whatever little fish are still in there, they can stay in there, just live. But this here, see how the water pressures done went down? Done clogged up the hole now with that leaf. We'll take them up here and put them in the tank and we'll count them as we put them in the tank. All right, we're here at the garage. I have this small, this little 40 gallon I haven't been using much, so I figured I'd do that just to hold them until I can get, I have a big long, like, I don't even know how many gallons it is and how long it actually is. It's like almost 6-7 feet long, but it's like 18 inches wide, about 12 inches tall. It has a slant in the front. It's kind of a cool tank. It was custom made. I bought 4 of them actually, but thought about putting them in here. But for right now, I'm gonna put them in that little 40 gallon tank here. So what I'm gonna do, take the net, I'm gonna put it on top of this pan here that I had the stuff in, just to make sure I don't dump anybody out. And we'll just run it out and see what happens. All right, there's a few. So the way it looks like, I only got a tadpole, which we'll just throw in here for the red tail and stuff. So there's 1, two big either goldfish or carp. The thing is, I like about this is the same temperature as like the pond that they were already in. So there's no acclimation process that need to be done. 2 feeder fish, but we're just gonna keep count of the carp slash goldfish. There's 2 more feeder fish that got through the net because my net's got a small hole in it. So we have 2 carp slash goldfish. Once they start growing out, we'll know exactly what they are. I had a whole lot more in it. All right, bring y'all a little closer here. Look at this. That's like the bluer color one there. I mean, they're just all over it. Here's a nice green color mirror carp. As you can see, it goes like from yellow to green to the scales are on the top. So before I start losing everybody, there's 2 more, so 4, 5, 6, 7 right here. We got another tadpole, another tadpole, tadpole, tadpole. I'll show you where I'm throwing them here in a minute. What was that? 6, I think, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let a feeder fish jump. He won't last very long in there, but then we have 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 there with, grab them here, 2, 3 feeder fish there. And then I got the tadpoles I'm gonna toss in there. I haven't fed them in a while, so it'd be good to do that. Alright, now let's dump this in this end here. Oh, look at there. Number 17. Alright, this should be our final dump. That's all of them. Ooh, this one's got real muddy too. I'm gonna dump them all in this pan. Y'all can't see. Dump them in the pan here so I can spread it out. 18, 19. Sit up there. Come on, this would be so much easier if you sit. There we go. 19, 20, 21, another nice little mirror carp. Oh, drop them back in there. 21, 22, tadpole, and there. 23 with a feeder fish. 24, 25. And yeah, I know, guys, this is too many fish for this little thing. 26, 27. This is only temporary. 28, 29, 30. Look at this guy. Beautiful markings. See the different colors. The skin with the scales on top. Beautiful mirror carp. 31, 32, 33, 34. If I miscount, I apologize. Feeder fish, tadpole. Doesn't look like there's anybody else in here. Check the water gunk that came with them. But that looks about it. So I'd say we got about, what, 30 to 35 of them today in that one trap, which we could have had more, but they got out, or vice versa, we could have less and we just got more as they went. But that's how that is. Like I said, I'll show y'all real fast. That is the pool pond. As you can see, there's 2 bluegill with a bunch of convicts. That bigger fish right here, if I can get him moved out, there he is a red-headed cichlid. As y'all can see, there is my red-tailed catfish with my marble goby. So there's my red-tailed catfish here. If I can pick this up, see what happens so he doesn't bite my fingers. There's a marble goby. Both awesome fish. I had them both in my 55-gallon. They just got too big, so my brother was kind enough to purchase this big pool for me. And it definitely needs to be filled up so I can run the filter in it. But here's your updates on catching with the traps. This is probably one of many videos with these traps. I'll try to fix that one from the guy's pond so I can throw it back in there this evening. And I'm gonna go put bread in the other one, put that back out there. Thank y'all for watching, and God bless.